Siddhanta Maharaj's comments and viewpoints, they seemed from a different realm. But one thing I always felt was he had so much attraction that he exhibited and was very deep for the holy name. He really loved to go on kirtan. He loved chanting. He was, he was deeply, he had some taste for that. So I thought, my God, if I had as much taste for the holy name that Siddhanta Maharaj had, then I would be in a very good condition. That was my feeling. There's Guru Maharaj said he could always, Govinda Maharaj commented that he always found some qualities in his associates that he liked to emulate. He saw something in them that he could appreciate and try to incorporate into his own system. Now, Govinda Maharaj could do that because he's a Param Vaishnava and he has that ability. So those things would come to him. So, in many of my associates, and as we know, some of our associates have left this world. But in so many of them, I find some quality that's very admirable. And I'm not just looking on this sentimentally, I don't feel. I'm seeing, like in Siddhanta Maharaj, Gurudev commented that his disciples could get Guru Bhakti just by taking the dust of his feet. Guru Maharaj made a comment like that about Siddhanta Maharaj, that, as far as I've heard it, which I believe is true, he had appreciation for him. And so many other persons who were with us at one time and have now left, Guru Maharaj, Govinda Maharaj, they had appreciation for them. Yeah. And I've heard comments about many of them about Yudamanyu Seva Vikram. We wanted to start this temple here, and Govinda Maharaj wanted first that Seva Vikram, that Yudamanyu would come, and then we would start the temple. He wanted him to be present. As he had, I was a sannyasi, I would be here. Ramai was a pujari, he would be here. He had many devotees who were attached to Guru Maharaj's mission. But he especially wanted Yudamanyu because he knew that his quality of service, he would help, launch this program. And it is a fact that wherever he was, he attracted people. Whether it was in South Africa or whether it was in China, he always had that quality of attracting people. And Govinda Maharaj had great appreciation for him, as did Srila Guru Maharaj, because in the past he had offered so much service to them. That is my observation. And like this, there are many persons, whether Shabdev, Gurudev carried a picture around of him and compared his leaving this world to that of Haridas Thakur, and when he went there with his daughter, Mandakini, Govinda Maharaj commented how she was like, for him, the emblem of a good service, servicile, like a daughter would, like an Indian daughter, Gurudev said. And Srila declared to be an angry man by Govinda Maharaj, but at this and by his own words, a truck driver, but at the same time such a truck driver that he could present many scriptures for the first time in our mutt, have them nicely done and available in beautiful volumes that he himself composed in Bengali. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavad Upadeshamrita, Bhagavad Gita, Gaudiya Kantahar. Not Gaudiya Kantahar, Gaudiya Gitanjali. He composed all those. He presented them in Bengali. Nice publications. And he could also talk sometimes with Gurudev in Bengali, although sometimes Gurudev would ask him not to speak Bengali. But he could actually listen to what Gurudev was saying in Bengali and follow it. So it was a very good quality. And at the same time, he was not pretentious. He was not presenting himself as a jnani or an academic. He was far from that. But his nature was humble in his own way, unless you crossed him. And it was very good. And Ramai was if you had Ramai, you only needed one pujari for everything. And I'd see even till somewhat till the end, he would go on with just literally 3-4 hours a night sleep. That's it. And he was there for Mangalarti all the way. And you would find him in the temple and in the prasadam room at 12, 1 in the morning sometimes. Sometimes very late. Usually, and I get to sleep early. So, Gurudev said that if Krishna came off the altar and gave some instruction to Ramai would not follow it. Because he had his own style, his own unique way of doing things. And that gave Gurudev like that. You remember, he would throw the handkerchief in the air.
Gurudev's own unique style of expressing.
What?
And Gurudev's own unique style of expressing as well.
Yeah, Ramai was certainly unique. All these persons have known them and could appreciate their qualities. So I'm mentioning this because it started out mentioning Siddhanti Maharaj, because this verse is about an appreciation for the holy name. And I felt he had some of that appreciation.